All right, so I trudged in through the snow. It's starting to melt underneath the trees, thankfully, but it's still knee-high. Otherwise, to look at this from the other side. In other words, this would be the back side of my barn side if I go with what I want to go with. You'll notice dead spruce, dead birch, dead spruce, dead spruce. Lots and lots of dead trees in here. And even the live ones, the ones that look alive, are dead. If you look at the bark carefully, you can see that they have been just hammered by the beetles. That one there is dead. That one over there is dead. I'm gonna just leave the big birch. We've talked about this. I'm gonna do agroforestry, which means I'm gonna leave all the birch so I can make birch syrup, which will be value added to the farm. And I'm also gonna leave any of the big aspen that I can that aren't in the way. I think those are big, beautiful trees, and I don't really want to kill them. That being said, if they're a danger to the barn or fence line or the building, they're going to come down, because I learned the hard way with these that even though they look sound, they can come down easily. I had a big one come down last year when the kids were in the yard. People literally had to run for their lives. It ended up landing on my sawmill and doing about $1,000 worth of damage. And I thank my lucky stars that nobody was hurt. And I also thank my lucky stars, because if it had gone the other way, it would have done tens of thousands of dollars worth of damage to my greenhouse. So I'm going to keep those if I can because of agroforestry, and we're going to talk about that. My goal is to have my soil get better and better and better every year. I will use no fertilizers, no chemicals, nothing on this land. But the way I'm going to manage it with the cows and the chickens and the agroforestry and the way I'm going to feed my cows is going to make my soil better and richer, because right now I don't think it's very good. So that being said here, you know, this is a really nice flat spot. I think I can get in here relatively easily once this snow goes to clear this out and see if I can make this work. Almost all dead spruce here. If you look at the spruce carefully, even though they may have green tops, they're done. If you look at this, for example, and I'm sorry if the camera's moving around so much, but it's hard walking here. This tree here, if you look at the bark, that is one dead tree, even though from far back the top is green. So, oh, that's completely rotten. Okay, so I'm thinking more and more that this is the spot to be. I'm really excited about this. The only thing that's a little bit sad to me is that this flat spot, oh my God, there's some bare ground. Wow, I'm the luckiest man alive. I get to walk for 10 feet and not have to trudge through snow. Is that this spot has a really nice grove of these big, beautiful aspen. And I really don't want to kill them. I feel sad about that. I'm gonna do everything I can to not kill them. But if this is the spot where the barn's gotta go, then they're gonna have to go. The spruce I don't care about. All my spruce are either dead or dying. I mean, if you look at every tree, it's in really, really bad shape. Except for the young ones, of course. Spruce beetles don't go after the young trees. But this one here, I mean, dead. I mean, dead. I mean, just dead. So anyways, I just need the snow to go. I emotionally just need the snow to go because I have so much work to do this year, and I'm so excited to build my farm and to build my barn and to do all the work that I need to do. And I just, it can't physically be done in knee-high or waist-high snow. My machinery gets stuck. It's way too much work to do it. And it just makes a job which should take, let's say, an hour. It makes it 3 or 4 hours. And those of you that live in this North Country know what I'm talking about. And those of you who don't, well, you have no idea, because it certainly makes life difficult. So I'm really excited for this snow to go and to get in here and to cut all these down and get in here with a bulldozer and get some trusses ordered and pour concrete and build corrals and order cows and truck in cows and get my hay and bring in utilities and have pigs and plant blueberry patches and do orchards and make birch syrup and have eggs and have a greenhouse and make a high tunnel and all of the things that 40% Ranch is going to do. I just need the snow to go.